India is a land of many peoples, a myriad blend of races, religions and cultures, forming a mosaic that is complex but colorful. Some of the lesser known facets of this remarkable mosaic are the original inhabitants of our land, numbering some 25 million, belonging to 172 different groups and scattered throughout the length and breadth of our subcontinent. In all this seeming diversity, there is an underlying unity, a unity that is fortified by the Indian Constitution. Custodians of ancient cultures, these people inhabit the less frequented regions of our land. They have retreated before the march of civilization, but they live on because it is said that the tribe which dances does not die. But behind a festive facade is a grim tale of suffering and privation. Past exploitation has almost vanquished them, exploitation by greedy moneylenders and grasping landlords. To eradicate such evils, a tribal welfare conference was held in Delhi on June the 7th, 1952. The President stated our Constitution guaranteed fundamental rights to the tribals and that the government must uphold these rights by special measures. The hilly jungle tracts of central India are inhabited by Gonds. They form the largest single group in the country. In their small villages, they live a simple life. Agriculture is their mainstay. Excitement comes on market day. They think nothing of trudging 20 miles to buy and sell their wares. They make every bargain clear and plain so that none afterwards may complain. And when the day's work is done, a refreshing draught of Landa, the home-brewed beer. The Madhya dances are among the most picturesque in India. Bison horns grace the heads of the males, whose faces are hidden by strings of tiny shells. The harvest's end is proclaimed with a festival called Murari. They assemble in one village, a few days later in another, to sing and dance far into the night. This is also the opportunity for a Madhya beau or belle to choose a mate. Also great lovers of music are the Santhals, the second largest group in India. He is warning them that there's a hunting expedition afoot. Hunting is in their blood, and every male keeps a bow and arrow handy. They are skilled archers and equally fearless. Santhals are to be found in Bihar, Orissa, Bengal and Assam. Their villages are as clean as they are attractive. Formerly a nomadic people, many Santhals now live by agriculture. The women are experts at weaving mats from the leaves of date palms, while the men excel at making ropes of jute. The Bhills were originally huntsmen, but now they're farmers, having practiced agriculture for the past 150 years. The Bhills number just over 2 million and reside in the remote regions of Bombay State and Rajasthan. Their exotic clothes and ornaments, however, highlight their pride and spirit. A pleasant people, their love of dancing becomes apparent on every festive occasion. This one's in celebration of Holi, the great Indian festival. In the Nilgiris, famed blue mountains of South India, live the Todas, a remarkably handsome race. Toda villages called munds usually enjoy a picturesque setting. The shape of their huts is unusual. Also unusual is the female form of greeting the elders. The male Toda greeting is a friendly smile. No one knows with certainty the origin of the Todas. The feminine hairstyle is most attractive and the result of much patience and labor. Winding sheets called putkulis, which they wear, are beautifully embroidered, a tribute to their artistic sense. Milking and the making of dairy products are duties which only the men perform. These conical structures, known as Toda cathedrals, serve a dual purpose as temple and dairy. On the eastern frontiers of India, in the lovely Assam hills, live the virile Nagas. Our Prime Minister, when he visited them recently, stated that it was the government's policy to encourage the Nagas to develop according to their own traditions and culture. The Constitution makes special provisions for the scheduled areas of Assam. Schools are part of the social welfare scheme for all these groups. An important item in the curriculum is the training in local handicrafts. The eradication of illiteracy is a part of the program. Such education will make them aware of their rights, among them, the right to vote. More roads are planned so that distant areas can be readily reached by mobile units that will administer to the needs of these people. Their own heritage will be fully encouraged and markets found for local crafts. Thus, these units constitute some of the more fascinating facets of the vast mosaic that is India. Their future is closely interwoven with that of the rest of India. They are our original inhabitants, so their welfare should come first in our regard.